Welcome back, Little About a Lot. My name is Mike. Today we're going to do a little project on the front door. So I bought this Kwikset Halo Wi-Fi Smart Lock Keyless Entry Electronic Touchscreen Deadbolt. I have never installed one of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this box, we're going to see what's in the box, then we're going to put it on the door and hopefully it works. So it comes in a box just like so. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out as well. They're not necessarily cheap, but you know, well, it is what it is sometimes. So it comes in a nice little box right here. This is the, like I said, the Kwikset Halo. It's Wi-Fi enabled. And so you're supposed to be able to like use your app on your phone and stuff to be able to lock and unlock. So like I said, I've never installed one of these before, so we're going to find out together whether or not this is going to be easy, or if it's going to take 2 or 3 hours, or if it's going to take 20 minutes like it shows on the videos online. Who knows? I've taken apart locks before, but never put anything just like this before on it. I don't know how long the batteries are going to last in it. I don't know how well it's going to work, the whole nine. But the reason I did buy this is because the Kwikset has the smart key, smart lock technology in there, so you can use your previous keys that you already have instead of using, you know, one for each door, like a different key for each door. You can use the same key that you already have using for your front door with this. It's got the little smart key thing. Oh, and then an instruction guide. We'll need that. So I'm gonna have to remove what I got here, which is just some simple Phillips head screws. We'll just take it out real quick, and then I'll have a hole in my door. So I just installed the latch here. Has an up to it, and then it comes with several different sizes of screws that you can use to be able to secure it. So I'm going to opt out of the little ones and go with the little bit bigger ones. It also has 3-inch ones, but my issue is if I put them in right here, it's going to get into the hole itself, so I'm going to go with the slightly smaller ones, which are going to be just perfect. So on step 3 now, we're going to install the outer exterior keypad, and so it has an adapter here, and that's why we're asking whether it's a 2 1/4 or 1.5 inches. Mine's a 2 1/4, so I will need the adapter, and so that just simply goes on there, I believe, and then this from the exterior side will go in just like that. So I have the power cord, the electric, coming through, and that goes through the latch. On the interior latch there is a mounting bracket. This is going to go with the mounting bracket L's coming out. We're going to pass the electric through the hole, and I'm going to use the big screws to mount it. So I'm just going to connect the electrical parts here. It does have an arrow on both sides, so I assume it'll go like that. Pretty easy. And then I guess I'm just going to tuck it in with that. There we go. The 2 screws that go onto the side here are called 49 191s. I'll put those in here. So this is the battery compartment. It comes with 4 AA batteries. I'm just going to put AA batteries. It says do not insert batteries until the lock has been installed in the door. Then I'm just going to insert the batteries. It does have a, let's see here, it says door that way, so door is obviously that way, so I'm going to click it in there just like that. Okay. I'm gonna go and install this. That's pretty easy. And then it comes with screws on the side of it. So I just clicked on the button that said Google Play or iPhone or whatever, and now it's downloading. And we'll just see what it looks like next. I'll open it. So really there's a bunch of steps in the downloading the app deal. You just kind of navigate through it, you create an account, send you some security codes over the phone or email, and then you just keep going through it. Then eventually it'll update firmware to lock. You created your email, you created your password. You push the A button for 3 seconds. It tells you to do that on here, so you really can't mess it up. It beeps, and it says, does it beep? You say yes, and the whole 9, and so we're waiting right now to update firmware. So, keep going. Alright, so navigating through all of the app stuff, security codes, the whole 9, creating an access code, the whole deal. Unlocked, locking. You see the little latch comes out, it locks, and then I'm going to unlock it just by pushing the button there. Pretty cool. Now let's change the key to our old key. So you have a current key and you have a new key. Your current key is the key that came with it, and then your new key is the key that you've been using the whole time, which is really not new, but it's the old key. So your current key and then your new key. So you're going to put in your old new key and make sure it's compatible. Our old stuff is Kwikset stuff too, so it'll be compatible. I put it in there, pulled it out, it's just fine. So this is the current key, the one that works with it currently. And then I have my new key, or my old key to the house. And then we're gonna navigate through here, see if we can change this to this. So it says insert the current key, which is the key that came with it. Okay, rotate the current key 90 degrees. I'm gonna put the little key thing here. Going to insert it firmly. Okay, oops. Here, take it out, pull the key out. Take my new key, which is the key that was working in the house originally. Put it in. Now I'm gonna rotate it 180, so that's 90, 180. And back up to 90, and then pull the key out. And then it should work. Look at that. So the current key shouldn't work anymore. And it doesn't. So cool. And you can hear my phone dinging, that's me opening and closing this. So every time it gets open and closed, it sends a alert to my phone. So if the kids come in after school or something, it should alert me that they got in safely, and that now that they locked it afterwards too, which I can keep up with that as well. So I also created a passcode. So we'll just here, and we'll do the passcode here. So that seems to work. And let's see if you can hear it on my phone. It just went off. So we'll see if we can unlock it. And there it goes. So it seems to work just fine. All in all, it was pretty easy to install the Kwikset Halo. Wi-Fi seems to connect just fine. It unlocks in the lock. I put the new key in, the old new key, and we'll see how it works. But the app seems to be working just fine because it's alerting every time it opens and closes, or unlocks and locks. So pretty easy install. Actually, the longest part of it, or about the same, 50-50, was the installing the app, updating it, creating an account, creating a passcode, getting your security code sent to you, the whole 9, pushing the button, all that kind of good stuff. So we're also going to, if you want to wait a little bit longer, is install the front door latch part of it when it comes in Amazon here in a little bit. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and like the video, and we'll continue. So finally, the Amazon delivery truck delivered what I think is just the handle to the door, and they put it in a box this big. So I hope it is what it is. Just got to make sure this is installed correctly, and then this should fit in there. So learning curve there. Yeah, all you have to do is pull this out and rotate it because it was on the opposite side, and so you just pull it out and you rotate it to which side you need to, and now it'll fit in there, whereas it was not before. So it'll fit in like that. Man, that looks a lot better than it was before. Knob will go on the other side. So you have several different options here to mount the bottom of the handle. You got screws and bolts and whatsoever. So I'm just going to use the screw that came with it. And it looks like it's in a different position than the other one. So I'll have to pre-drill a hole and then put this in. Last step is to remove the old door tag thingy. I don't know what it's called, it's probably in the directions, but anyway, take this thing off, put a new one on. New one in. Seems to be about everything that I could possibly do with this video. Sorry for some of the bad quality. The lighting just wasn't very good. Sometimes I got involved in doing that and just couldn't change it out. So I apologize for that. I'll make sure I try to do better next time. But yeah, it's installed. It looks a lot better. It works great. And so until next time, I'll see you on the next one.